You don't have time to be afraid. You do not have time to be afraid. There's something inside of you that God wants you to share with the world. You have gifts. You have talents that you're afraid to put out there. You do not have time to be afraid. Life is short. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. There are people who didn't wake up this morning. There are people who are in a hospital fighting for their lives. In here, you stand or sit, afraid to go after what's out there for you, afraid to pour out all that God has put into you. There are people out there who sit on their dreams. You shouldn't be one of them. There are people out there who just going through the motions, not going after what His world has for them. And there you stand. There you stand, feeling sorry for yourself, or afraid, or being down on yourself, or thinking that because you didn't have a daddy, or because you didn't have a mommy, or because you had a tough upbringing that you don't deserve anything, that you will never be anything more than what you are. Now, if you're okay with what you are, that's one thing. But if you know that God has put something in you that you have to pour out to the world, it's your job, it's your responsibility to put that out there. You don't have time to be afraid. Time is short. You're not going to live forever. You know where the most dreams are at? In the cemetery. People take their dreams to the cemetery with them because they're afraid. You do not have time to be afraid. Stop being afraid. Here's the thing. If you run in your race and you fall, that's fine. You can even fail, but failing doesn't make you a failure. If you stop, that makes you a failure. You do not have time to be afraid. Who cares what other people are doing? What's important is what you doing with your time on this earth. You do not have time to be afraid. Shake off the fear. Make a choice not to be afraid. Make a choice that you're going to be brave, that you're going to stand tall, and that you're going to go after what God has out there for you. You don't have time to be afraid. Go after it. Go after your dreams. Now is the perfect time. Peace out. God bless, and don't ever be afraid.